when he walked out of the room, I was like, Darius. Yeah. Like, I will shit on your chest, motherfucker. Oh, let me tell you about this. Fucking.
Yeah.
So I've been uploading clips lately, and on YouTube, I have a better traction than Instagram. So I posted the clip, and it did pretty well on YouTube. It got like 14,000 views.
Nice.
And then I posted on Instagram. Guess how much it got?
How many?
5 views. 5.
Fuck Instagram though, bro. I mean,
Instagram is fucking weird.
It's
like
weird.
some take off and they're dog shit quality, no captions, bad joke.
Yeah.
Like
Instagram is. I think you have to post like literal brain. Good shit on Instagram does not go viral.
Yeah.
You have to post videos of people who are like scraping paint out of a bucket,
Oh
and
my
that gets like
God.
40 million. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Dude.
it's like TikTok.
Because
too.
but TikTok and YouTube are different. Because TikTok and YouTube, depending on if you use the right hashtags and you post it at a certain time of day, that shit will blow up. And it's like consistency. On Instagram is weird because Instagram is connected with Facebook too. So it's anything that like people on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's just shit that is like the most bland. I don't even try to get shit viral on Instagram.
now.
But 14,000 on YouTube is hard though. That's solid.
Thank you. Well,
Good job.
and speaking of YouTube, hi YouTube listeners and viewers. This is Zach, a friend from way, way back. And this is also Cole, a friend. We used to be roommates together.
Yes.
Yeah. And boy, are his arms tired. He just drove in from Phoenix. And no, it's really good. It's really good to see you
I know,
again,
it is good
man.
to see you. I haven't
I
seen
actually
you in
have
a
a
bit.
quote. I have a quote from you, and
Oh,
this will
no.
start a little bit of an interview process.
Oh no, this is so.
Here it says,
This is already bad,
you
Zach.
once said on a CBS interview, no stains on my white G Fazos. Wanted 20 mil, turn my shit to pesos. What do you mean by that?
Baller.
Okay,
Baller.
gotcha.
And I was saying, it's just
That would be
Wait.
that would be the actual.
Let me ask Young Zach a question. The rapper, Young Zach. All right, so you have a mixtape coming out. How do you feel about your Jewish management? What's your favorite ad lib to say on the track?
DJ Kelly.
We were in the car. We were in the car going to my bank
These are
because
someone
I was
else's.
overdrawn like $260. So
I love how he laughs when you said it. When I said it, I was like, "Yeah, for sure." I was like, "Yep, me too."
Median
but on the
lifestyle,
way
be
back,
like-
we were just listening to the radio, and then a song came on, and out of nowhere, you just hear DJ, and we just start cracking up. That poor guy is a meme now.
Yes, I know.
But is that a good or a bad thing?
I think it's I mean,
You wouldn't want it though, right?
I wouldn't want it,
Yeah.
but for him, I'm sure he is like he loves the fact that everyone knows his name is DJ Khaled. But at the same time, everyone also is like, haha, that guy is so fucking is a joke. I mean, not really,
Yeah.
because he's won Grammys, he's a fucking super famous. But I don't,
It's like once you get like all like the money and like all the fame and shit, you kind of want to get the respect, and like once you don't get that,
I'm sure he has it amongst the people he makes music with, but amongst the
True.
people who buy his albums,
yeah.
they're like,
Yeah. Have you ever seen that clip where he's talking about how he got slighted for the first Billboard chart number by Tyler the Creator for like best album?
Oh,
or
yeah,
something?
yeah.
And he was like, man, and these mysterious artists or whatever, fucking naming their album like Peanut Butter Shoelace or some shit.
Yeah, that's his way. Oh, dude, that's
Yeah.
fucking. He's also a hilarious, like, entertaining person.
But
I don't know if he wants.
But I don't know if he knows.
He doesn't. He doesn't have any clue. There's
has
no
no
way,
clue.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that? He did like he did a TikTok interview. I don't know. It was just some dude asking him like, "Hey, how much is your chain worth? How much is your shirt worth?" And his new album is called God Did, I guess, or like the songs on it. And so he'll ask him, "Hey, how much is your shirt worth?" God did. That's all he said. Because I guess he's attributing his wealth to God. However, he's not describing.
Yeah.
He has no idea. I don't think what he's doing.
Dude, imagine if you had $20 million out of nowhere, like you won the lottery. I would start believing in God too, right?
would, yeah.
I would definitely believe in God. Like, this doesn't make sense. I don't deserve this money, therefore, it can be taken away.
God did.
God did.
That's what he said. That's all he says. It's really funny.
That's fucked. The Virgin Mary. That's what she said when she was.
When they did a rape kit.
Yeah,
No, that's intense.
Hey, this is a family-friendly
My bad.
show now. All right, Big Couch Little Couch is actually sponsored.
Imagine God writing the 10 Commandments and then the 11th one is giving DJ Khaled like $500 million fucking dollars.
Wait, God didn't write the 10 Commandments though.
Whoever
thought it was
Moses?
Moses,
Is it? It was Moses?
It was.
who was a Jewish man.
Well, God wrote it through Moses.
That's why if you notice all the S's are written and then dollar signs.
Right? Yeah,
The Ten Commandments.
That's
was
how
written by a
Jewish
Jew.
people take. Yeah, like, well, yeah, I'm not a rapper, but I manage Kodak Black. So technically, I am a young jit from Florida.
A young jit. Oh my god, that's so funny. You know what's funny is how seemingly okay it is to like make fun. I mean, this is a weird statement because
No, it's okay.
it's okay. I mean, it feels okay.
That's why Zach's here.
Like when I've done, when I've done comedy though, it seems like people accept Jewish jokes more than any other kind of race jokes.
Bro,
Because
they're funny.
comedy is a Jewish.
But yeah, it's a Jewish thing. Well, he's Jewish and he's saying they're funny, you know, and that's a big reason
Yo.
I think because they
I know
love
how to tweet.
the
So
attention.
this may be crazy, but follow me here.
Oh.
So everyone talks about how trauma breeds a better comic, maybe. But people also talk about those great days of like the Comedy Store in California or the Cellar, of those booth talks where it's just comics late at night chatting shit. And just to be a fly on the wall would be such a special experience because they're so funny. But if trauma makes a person funnier, do you think the real conversation you want to be in on is at a camp in 1940 something? A bunch of people with nothing
Riffing.
good, just
100%,
riffing.
yes.
They've had the same piece of toast for 5 days to nibble on. They got some, dude. I bet they got bars.
That's actually.
I bet they have a tight five. And it's not the amount of inches their long intestine is. They have a tight five.
Oh, this gas, and I'm not talking about the chambers. He ate too much of the bread. I don't know, but dude, that's not. I mean, that's a testament to like people who like if they're in their culture, if they have a lot of hardship, a lot of those people end up becoming funnier people.
Yeah.
And it's like the Jewish people. They fucking went through all this together, and now they're like, fuck it, things are fine.
That's why white women
Things
are the
could be worse.
funniest comics.
That is true.
That is true.
Yeah. Well, you're saying funniest topics, right? Not funniest people.
So today we're going to be taking a we're
Here,
going
let
to
me-
be taking a quiz.
Okay. So if are we actually taking a quiz?
What,
Is that why you have that?
If you get it
shot?
wrong.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh my god. You know that's what they killed that's how they killed Osama bin Laden.
Really?
Doesn't even make sense.
With a Nerf gun?
With a
They
Nerf
just
gun.
fucking shot
Could you imagine if Osama was streaming on Twitch? When they came in, he got swatted.
Oh my god. What is he playing? RuneScape?
No, he's playing Fall Guys. And he's playing Among Us.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
No, it's bullshit. You capping.
Aiden Ross. He's on a stream with Aiden Ross.
He's on with Aiden Ross and Andrew Tate.
Uh-huh.
They're all smoking cigars and fucking
Osama,
underage kids.
you do not understand, Osama. What a fucking
Dude, drop a freestyle with Tory Lanez. And
100,000. What was it?
Osama bin Laden.
72 virgins on this island or whatever the Tory Lanes. Never mind. Fucked it up.
Osama bin Laden was a lot like Tory Lane's hairline for a while. Couldn't find him. It was hard. And once we did, boy, did we know.
Boy, did we go in on it. We moved in on that shit.
We really moved in on
moved in on
it. Dude, oh man. When was the last time you got a haircut?
Oh, not even that long. I mean, recently. My hair grows very quick. It was
Really?
it's got to be like a month and a half ago,
Okay,
Month and a
gotcha.
half.
It must be nice having hair.
You get haircuts, right?
Just
No,
kinda,
is this from a
just kinda
saving money
falls off my
standpoint?
head.
yeah. So is it from a saving money standpoint, or is it because you
No,
don't really need to?
I get haircuts like every 5 weeks.
Really, that's a really weird specific.
I got
that's a specific
haircut
amount
money.
of time.
I got.
I'm making that, bro. How's your career going? Making that haircut money now, baby. I'm
You're
making
getting
that fade
haircuts
money.
on the 1st and the 15th. you pay for your fade with EBT.
Can you do that?
Nah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
If you eat the hair afterwards, it counts as food.
I'm sure some places. But you're not paying for it. You're just trading
No. Were you ever on food stamps?
them. No.
Oh, okay,
Never.
gotcha. Have you ever mailed anything in your life?
Yes.
Really?
Like sent mail?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is a
Why?
wild topic change.
Yes. Well, I'm confused. What do you mean? Like, like
I've
a
never
letter?
sent mail in my life.
Really?
No.
That's interesting. Well, see. Here's the thing.
Are you watching that, Feds? I've never sent a package in my life.
I grew up in Sedona, so we were really into dirty bombs. So I'd send
Yeah.
them to different college dorms
Right.
and whatever. No, I'm
So,
kidding. No,
so you guys
but I've
use
mailed
like
shit.
messenger raccoons or something?
It's like messenger records. No, we just use. Oh my god, I almost said something awful. What I'm gonna say it still. What we do is we.
I almost said
Man.
something awful. Here it is.
Yeah. What we do is we, one of my friends, Raul or someone Mexican, we tape something on their back and they go on all fours cross country and they run into. It's not even funny. It's racist. Fully just racism.
Dude,
I realize.
I'm glad we started 2 hours late so you could bring that heat.
First of all,
That-
I want to clarify. It's an hour and 15 minutes. It's not 2 hours.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It wasn't 2 hours.
Still bringing that.
Bro, you hit me up 5 minutes after we were supposed to have you get here, and you're like, "Hey,
Do you have money?
hey, can you send me that gas money ahead of time?"
Yeah, I'm violent. You know what? I'm violently broke.
Really?
I don't know. I've been for months, but I mean, like the feeling of violently broke is just it's apt.
Yeah, that's why you're wearing a hoodie right now, so you can preserve all of your body
Yes.
heat.
Well, this is a hoodie. If I'm not working, I wear this. I don't have anything else I wear.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I wash it more
Your
than I wear
landlord
my work
doesn't
clothes.
let you wear anything else?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
I bought this at Ross though for $15, and that's the only reason she lets me wear it because she's Jewish. And she's like,
$15 at Ross.
it was like 20, but this is nice for a fucking Ross, right?
That
Nice.
shit
It's
is
like
nice.
Puma.
It's
Dude.
like not dirty at all, too.
I mean, I had to take it off a dude and pay him $20 and not snitch,
Right. Just not to
but
snitch,
another
right.
terrible joke. Say what you were gonna say.
I had this guy at work today. He came in and he just had this weird, like, bugged out look in his eye. I couldn't tell if he was Middle Eastern or African, but he was in business attire. And he came in. He was like, "Hello, my friend." And I'm like, "Oh Jesus, oh no."
Oh, no.
Whenever someone starts with "Hello, my friend," that's
So
not a
it's-
good
something's
interaction.
gonna go awry.
Walk away. Yeah. And he was like, "Hello, my friend. Would you like to buy a book today?"
Yeah.
And he just started pulling out these different books.
Were they about God?
No, they were about like healthy cooking and shit, which I felt targeted. But I just started looking through. I'm like,
I know.
what the hell? And all of them had stickers from Barnes and Noble. And they all didn't correlate. One was about healthy cooking. The other was about like some other shit. Some was like a memoir. I was like,
I think I sense the
Did you
vibe
just-
here. Did you
Did-
just what?
he just boosted those books, and he's going business to business, selling books he stole.
I gotta be
from Barnes and
I
Noble.
gotta be real with
That's
you.
a
Somewhere.
good. That's a pretty good.
This is no disrespect to you. You would not be the first person I would try to sell a book to.
No, I don't see myself.
I mean, neither.
I don't look at myself in the mirror and say, "He reads."
Yeah, but
No.
you look like you can read. I feel like people have looked at me and been like, I wonder. You know,
can read.
I'm not saying they
No,
think
I-
he can't, but they're like, well, maybe he.
Federally, I can't read anymore because I took an IQ test and they said, "Whoa, hey."
You took an IQ test and now you just start getting checks from the government
Yeah, they,
every
they
month.
said, "Look, well, if you read one more book, it's gonna be bad for the Commonwealth. Okay, we can't have you do that." I was like, "What happens if I read another book?" And they're like, "We lose Iowa." I'm like, "Oh, really?" I didn't know that.
Well, because we're always in competition with the Chinese. I was gonna say
Oh, and the Chinese are going for Iowa since it's a swing state, so they can actually control American politics. Boom, we're back into it. Boom, we're back into
so-
policy talk.
they do care about tests because of that though. Because America's always comparing itself because we pretend like everyone knows we're dumb, including us. Everyone knows America's dumb, but we still care about like our top 1% of smart kids. So we're constantly like, hey, how can we be as close as we can to China? Because we're not going to be.
Yeah.
There's no way we lost the race for
Isn't
intelligence.
it funny how like everyone's trying to work hard, have hard family values, use tutors, and all this shit, have people learn piano at a young age, and they're all trying to become Asian, But when I do an Asian accent at the bank, I get kicked out.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
And I was only doing one eye. I was only doing the one eye. All right? It's off camera. It's okay. It's off camera. It's secret. This is our little secret.
He's actually, I don't know if you guys saw, but he's actually making his eye wider. So joke's on you. You don't even know.
Joke's on you, bitch.
Yeah, I know. I go to the bank and they fucking give me money and I pull my chopstick. I go, roll. And then they're like all mad at me.
Wait, they
and then they're like, this isn't a bank, this is PF Chang's. And I'm like,
slip and you pick it up.
yeah.
And you don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
With
I'm using
Scotch tape.
I'm using chopsticks with each hand, one in each hand. I'm picking it up.
Out of nowhere, they look at it and you're filling it out and pouring soy sauce on it. Like,
Sir, you need a little more. That's the thing. Because the guy who was working is also racist.
I like how we're doing a racist bit, but not doing a racist accent.
Yes.
So we're good.
Yeah. That's what
and we passed the litmus test.
That's what gets you in trouble. I sent my application to SNL right before I came here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You saw Michael Longfellow got it. And
that's
like,
amazing.
Hey.
Good for him, though. That's fucking
that's
awesome.
Great.
That's really sick. Do you see he was
a local rapist before.
No. No, he's an amazing comic.
A comic, which
amazing,
what's the
cool
difference?
comic. Yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, because comics just rape the soul of people. That's the difference. They just rape it.
Yeah, I heard someone was accused. I was like, I didn't know Weinstein was a comic as well.
No, but Michael Longfellow's a great local comic, and now he was on Saturday Night Live, and he's a fucking cool dude, good comic, and he was on Weekend Update already.
Oh man,
it was awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, now let's go back to the
Speaking
racism.
Hey guys,
let's get back to
let's clock back into some racism. But this guy was just boosting books at my work. I was like, oh, for sure, I'll check it out. Just 1 second, I gotta help this customer real quick. And then I just walked into the kitchen, and I just I just went into the walk-in, grabbed some turkey, just started eating some turkey out of the packaging, and then I stress.
You're busy, I get it.
I stress eat deli meats.
That's such a good stress eating food though.
It's
the best stress eating food.
It's the best
because you can
food.
because not only do you don't feel because you don't want to stress eat something when you feel fully right. You don't want to stress eat a salad. You want to feel a little wrong about it. So if you're taking,
but you also don't want it to be fries or pasta.
Yes, that's
real sad.
That's the real sad.
You want to take switching to vodka as an alcoholic.
Yeah, dude, vodka.
That's when you mean business.
100%.
Are you still doing those fireball shooters and keeping them in your car?
Yep.
So they're hot.
Hey, but here's what I do. I keep them in my car, so all the plastic melts into the bottle, and then I put them in my freezer, and I drink them, and then I do my job at work. So that's good, right?
And then I clock in.
I had the worst shift of my life the other day.
Why?
Well, I want to go into full detail. No, my manager's not going to listen to this. I'm supposed. So you're supposed to take cards when I see people sit down.
Cards,
supposed to take debit cards. I didn't do that. And 3 people walked out, and it was $250 that I lost. And I got in a lot of trouble. I had to pay some of it out of my pocket, but that's not the point. The point of it is, one of the tables, it was it was so busy. I chose to do that because it was lessen the blow of the chance of them firing me. Everyone was so mad at my section because I had a huge section, and I didn't get back to them soon. Somebody left their check, their tab. They wrote, "Worst service in my life." Worst service I've ever had in my life. No. And it was hilarious because they gave me a better tip than some people who I served.
Yeah. Those people are like, you did a good job.
They gave me like
$20.
They gave me like a 20% tip, and they wrote worst service I've ever had in my life. Isn't that ironic?
Yeah, it is.
They were like terrible people, but they're like, okay, I've served before. But they were just genuinely like, this is the worst service. It was a terrible night.
Oh, I was telling him earlier, but this lady at my job, I had this table of like 7 people in their 20s or something. And I was going around getting their drink order, and I got hers last. And she was like, I'll get a chocolate milk. What?
Oh, my God.
And I bent down. She's like, I'll get a chocolate milk. I'm like,
is she embarrassed about it?
Why are you whispering? And then all of her friends started clowning on her.
That's why. Because the entire car right over, they're like, bitch, you're
gonna get a chocolate milk.
She looks like the type of bitch to drink. I don't know why I'm doing this accent.
Man, look at this little bitch over here. We're doing an Asian accent.
Asian.
It's Asian. Man, look at this little white bitch over here. Gonna get
look at this raggedy ass. No, but it's an Asian accent. But they're just making fun of her because she drinks chocolate milk all the time. They're making fun of her, and then she gets there. Can I have a chocolate milk? And you're like, what'd you say? Guys, did you
The
hear she
whole-
wants a chocolate
The
milk?
whole restaurant can hear.
Yeah. And
What do you do, sir? Oh, sorry. Keep
I
going.
grabbed a chocolate milk and I was bringing it out, and I sat down next to her. I'm like, "Here's your chocolate."
Yeah, that's a good server.
And then I came back like 2 minutes later with a brown paper bag. I'm like, just in case you want to hide it.
Bro, that'd be really
I
funny.
was destroyed this.
I love
woman.
buying chocolate milk or apple juice and putting it in a brown paper bag as I walk out of Circle K. So that way the homeless people don't mess with me because they're like, oh, he's one of us.
Right.
Somehow. I don't know.
But
Drinking.
inside is a gun. Like, hey, buddy, can I hit that? And you're like, I don't know, punk. Are you feeling lucky? Yeah. Hey, do you think I can blow smoke on camera and not get demonetized? I'm kidding. I'm not monetized. Just age restrict. Let's see if I cover it up.
If you're not monetized, it doesn't matter.
This is also a test episode for drugs.
Oh yeah, if you're not monetized, it doesn't matter. If you're not planning on monetizing, it doesn't matter.
Monetize it.
I do want to get monetized.
Oh, then you don't want to do that.
I'm covering it up.
Oh no, it's nicotine.
It's
So it doesn't
nicotine,
matter.
guys.
Well, it's tobacco in particular because you can. I used to smoke.
I thought you couldn't smoke anything.
I'm not getting monetized either. Then I didn't know that.
Don't they like blow
People
cigars
vape,
all the
yeah.
time on
People vape, but
podcasts?
they don't get monetized for vaping either. Like you
No,
can't.
I'm talking about like people like blow cigars all the time on podcasts.
Yeah, they do.
True.
But, yeah, that's actually a good point.
That's actually a very good point, and it's because it's not federally legal. That's why they refrain from it.
But it's just tobacco.
It's just tobacco.
Tobacco.
Yeah, so people be tripping, dog.
What about if can I smoke crack? You
What?
think that's allowed? What about crack?
Can we smoke meth?
Mm-hmm.
It's tantalizing because
Oh, gosh,
obviously
can I
drugs
smoke
do
meth
their
right now?
job.
Oh my God, yeah.
I hate when people are like,
For
"Why would
sure.
you ever do drugs?" Because it feels better.
It feels
than
better
love.
than love. Yeah.
It feels better.
Yes.
Dude, it feels better than your parents
We
being
could-
proud of you.
Yeah, because then
Because
you won't
I've
want
had both. Okay, and let me let you in on something.
little
All
secret.
right,
Those little sad secrets.
the warm hug. All right,
The warm hug of the heroin rushing through your body
Yeah.
is much nicer than the warm hug of your mom after you scored a
Of
goal in
your
soccer.
Yeah,
distant father.
Sex is cool, but you ever do ketamine with Carl G? Come on.
That sounds like Ketamine with Carl G sounds like an album that he would put out.
Ketamine
It's
with
just
Carl G.
jazz.
Yeah,
somehow.
it's
just funky jazz.
no, it's a reaction album to him listening to an album of jazz and him just being like,
I don't even know.
"What's happening?" Freeform jazz.
I kind of want to be in a K-hole at some point in my life. I feel like it'd be fun.
So
I don't really know what a K-hole would be like.
every
though.
kiss begins with K. That's for sure.
Every non-consensual kiss begins with K. Every
Yes.
yes. I was about to say.
Dude, that's fucking wild. So let's talk about your childhood, Cole. Have you ever gotten into a fisticuffs fight?
No, I'm a bitch. I've gotten into shoving matches,
Oh, really?
so never fist fight. I mean, I've gotten into like body box people, but not like a genuine like I want to hurt you fight. And I kind of feel like I'm going to at some point. I wish I had that practice.
Get a gun.
There's one time I was at a bar and this guy was I don't even remember I was with my friend and my other friend and their cousins, two of my friends. This one chick and this one dude, and this dude at the bar grabbed her ass. I guess she said or something happened, and he was being weird. And my friend and I were like, "What the fuck, bro?" And he's like, "I didn't do shit," and he shoved me. So I shoved the shit out of him back, and then they broke us up. But I have never been in a fight, so like an idiot, I started yelling, "I'm going to kill you." Because I thought I was being tough and I was drunk.
Yeah.
And then in hindsight, I was like, this man is so much bigger than me.
Yeah.
And then later he was like, hey, bro, we're cool. I was like, thank God he pitied me in that moment because he probably would have.
Jesus Christ.
That's why it's
Yeah,
bad. That's why I
lucky.
wish I should have gone. Why, lucky what?
That he didn't want to fucking kill you after fucking.
After I told him I wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
I'm a really funny
Goddamn.
person to say I want to kill to somebody.
That is very
Because,
funny.
because most people who think when I say that, they think I'd be at a school.
Right.
You know? Like,
True.
I can't.
One time I had this girlfriend who she had this class with this guy. He was hitting on her, and we were in high school. And she texted me like, "Hey, this guy won't stop hitting on me." I'm like, "Okay, for sure." So freshman year, I leave my class early, and then I wait outside of that class of them. And then when they're walking out, she walks out first, and then he walks out a little afterwards. And I don't know why I said this to him, but I was like, what's the most aggressive thing I can say right now? And when he walked out of the room, I was like, Darius! Yeah. Like, I will shit on your chest, motherfucker. And he's like, what? Like, I will poop down your throat. Come on, baby. And I just, he's like, what? Did he just say he was gonna dookie in my mouth?
That's the best kind of aggressive things to say.
Yeah.
Is the confusing ones where you're like, where you make them be like, did he just?
Is he serious?
What? You want to fight right now? Take out your dick and start pissing in your mouth. You want to
Yeah, you
go,
gotta
bro?
throw them off. That's. I love how somehow your stream is multiple. Like you're controlling it, but you're moving it a lot, like a dolphin at SeaWorld or whatever.
I'm a trained seal. I was so aggressive, and I was trying to tell my. Then we broke up, and I had an ex-girlfriend years later.
Did she break up because she's like, he loves to talk about it. That's not the
Dude,
first time I've heard.
he's just into scat. He's just listening to jazz, pooping on my chest all day.
Oh my god, that's a double entendre. Anyway,
Who's Tandra? I'll double up on her. And then I.
Solid. Hey.
And then, dude.
Whoa, that was loud. All right.
Sorry.
That was not
Sorry,
your fault.
listeners. But
Sorry.
we broke up, and then I had another girlfriend, and I was trying to tell her the story just like this, trying to be. It's funny. It's a funny story. And my next girlfriend heard that, and she's like, why don't you ever defend me like that? I'm like,
That's
I will
hilarious.
die.
That's
I will
such a funny.
literally die.
That's so funny. That's so funny because she wants to. But I feel like she meant in that moment, like she just wants you to tell people you're gonna shit on them.
Yeah.
You know, it's something about
she just
defending her
wanted
honor.
some sort of passion or aggression from me in some sort of protective way, and I was like, telling her like, no, I'm stupid.
Yeah, you don't understand. You don't understand the point of this.
No, stop. I won't let you fuck me tonight. I told you a story, and you shouldn't be attracted to me right now. But instead, you're mad, which is a woman's way of saying I'd still fuck.
This was a test.
Because if this was a test.
And there's no passing or failing because I will fuck anything. I'm to the point now.
Really?
Oh my god, I'd fuck a woman with a
A penis.
Shit.
no. No.
And he's turned.
I'd fuck anything that would tell me that they don't hate me. You know?
Damn.
Not anything that tells me.
Really, it's not even about the sex for you. It's just for the validation from someone.
No, I want to put my dick in. Well, but that's part of it.
The fact that someone's allowing you to put your penis inside of their vagina.
Yeah, that made me feel comfy. You ever feel comfy? That's when I want to fuck. Is when I feel comfy. That's what. As soon as I feel comfy, I want to put my dick in it. I'm talking about. I mean,
Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
No. Have you seen any of that show, the new one? Honestly,
No.
I watched a little bit of it. It is so well made that it freaked me. And I don't get freaked out a lot about shit, but it was so well made it like freaked me out because he does such a good fucking job. I was like, dude, this is even though you don't really need to know all of it because you kind of already know the whole. It's still such a good it's just crazy.
I don't like watching any of that like serial killer horror shit just because I want to stay original, and I want to make sure I'm not influenced by anyone. You know, by the greats, right?
He is one of the
you
OGs.
have Dahmer, Attell, Chappelle, Gacy, all these
Very
greats,
true.
and everyone's just trying to be like. Honestly, the first few years of killing, you feel like you are embodying someone else, when really you're just embalming someone else.
There you go.
Sorry,
you're disembodying someone else.
Sorry,
It's like
I watched some George Carlin lately, so I'm just fucked. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Can I hit that again?
Oh,
Go for it, bro.
so this is
I'll talk about
geography.
your ass, baby.
Geography time. Bum, bum, bum. Geography time. All right, both of you have to name a state next to the state I name.
Fuck,
For instance, if I say Arizona, you say California, and you say New Mexico, both of you are cool. But if you don't get it right, you have to really take a big chug of your beer.
I'll finish my beer
and
if I lose.
you don't know when, but I'm gonna surprise shoot you throughout the
Dude,
podcast.
we're gonna fail this.
No, you what? I feel like you're better than me.
No.
Oh, good.
Ew.
Good. Then we're both.
All right, we're starting with Nebraska.
Oh,
that is the
Wyoming.
Worst. Don't. Okay, first of all, there has to be. Okay, fine. Well, is he right? I don't.
Is it?
Well, no. Both of you
not
need
even a
to say
state?
something.
Okay. You said Wyoming.
Is that
Hold on,
is
hold on, hold on.
Wyoming even? A
I'm not even fucking with you.
Yes, Wyoming's a state.
I'm not even fucking with you. I don't know where Nebraska is.
Yes, no one does.
So
That's why I said
I
it.
think it's literally the center of the United States.
You're
of America.
pretty close. So name a
I'm gonna say
state.
Illinois.
Sounds pretty southern.
That's how stupid I am. I don't even know where Illinois is either.
See why?
You don't
All
tell
right.
us who's right because you're like, this game's over.
I don't even. I'm not even gonna tell you guys until it happens.
Oh,
One of
really?
you is right. One of you's wrong.
Oh fuck, it's him.
That's me.
It's
I'm,
gotta be
I'm
him.
literally the only one who like said an answer anyway.
Yeah, there we go.
God.
That's it.
How far off was I?
One
17
state.
states.
You're-
Oh, really?
yeah.
I was one state
Illinois.
off.
Illinois is
Spat
close
though.
to a state.
That's not.
That is close to that one.
Wisconsin.
All
Let's do
right.
another one. Do another one.
Name a state
Ooh.
next to New Hampshire.
Fuck. Rhode Island is what I'll say.
Fuck, I think he's right. Yeah, he's right.
Well, you just. I mean, there's
You can't say the same thing
there's
because
not one
it borders
state.
many
No,
states.
there's
You have
not-
to
yeah,
say
there's not
something
one
else.
state.
State next to New Hampshire. Wait, what was
Yep.
the question?
A state next to New Hampshire. There's 3 of them. You fuck. Get super
Connecticut?
aggressive. What?
Connecticut.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot that was a state.
All right.
I legit for a while thought Connecticut was a city.
No.
Oh,
Both
I thought
of you
it
are
was-
wrong.
Really?
Yeah, grab me the bullet. I have to shoot him now.
Oh god.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
You might
I'll
have
find
to replace it with
but
the real gun next.
Don't
There's-
don't
we were both
spoil the
wrong?
finale of the
Wait,
season.
what was New Hampshire? What was it? What's?
Okay, so next to
It's
New
fine. I'll
Hampshire,
watch out
we
for
have
the-
Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine.
Oh, that's gay. Those aren't real
Both
places.
of you picked right under Mass.
Those places aren't real.
Yeah.
I
Both
mean-
of you went under
I
Massachusetts.
mean, they're real to my father who was on the run, but
True. Okay, South Carolina.
North Carolina. That's the easy. That's the
Okay,
I just
that's
I was
one other
no,
one.
no,
There's
no,
one
no,
other
no,
one.
no, no, because
You
I
got
got
quick
to a
draw.
quicker. I got to a quicker.
You got a quick draw,
I gotta get to a
dog.
quicker.
You got a quick draw.
Virginia.
Ew.
You have one. All right. You have one chance, dog.
It's not. I think I actually know what this one is.
One. All right. It's not Virginia. Guess again.
Ark? No, it's not. No. I withdraw that one. Oh God.
I love how he withdraws that, but never withdraws money.
Maryland?
Put the fucking mic to your fucking mouth.
Maryland?
Georgia.
I was wrong about the second one too. I got lucky that
Georgia.
I'm so dumb. I almost
Alright.
for a second I almost said East fucking Carolina.
Oh,
I know it's a joke. It's a joke. That's a college. It's a college. It's a college. I think.
Oh, this is a good geography question. Of all the cardinal directions, which cardinal direction, north, south, east, and west, does not belong inside of a name of a state?
What the fuck does that mean?
West.
Nope.
No,
West
it does.
Virginia.
West Virginia.
I'm retarded.
You are.
West
North
Virginia.
Dakota, South America. No, I'm kidding. North Dakota.
There's one cardinal
East.
direction.
East. Fuck.
I got it.
There is no east state because we're traveling west to settle. So everything that's old is east. So that's why there's West Virginia.
I thought you were
Right?
gonna ask
Doesn't
out
that
of all
make
the
sense?
cardinal directions,
Damn.
which one that's a part of the
That's
church has
interesting.
raped the least amount of kids. That's what I thought you were gonna ask, which are like all the
Wait.
cardinals.
Yeah, whoever your priest was, because he's like, God, look at these uggos. Jesus.
The fact that you
Kid,
think
what does a priest have
I'm-
to do to get his dick sucked around here? Jeez.
whose dick do I have to suck to get my dick sucked around here?
I'm head minister.
Not
How about
these
you give the
uggos.
minister head? I'm getting very anti-dice clay.
No, you're
I
getting,
might have
you're getting
vampire.
Jewy. He's the fucking rubbing off on you, bro.
No, I love how. No, that was vampire. I did vampire.
Oh, you did
and
do vampire.
heard Jewy
Jew because I'm
it's
always
the
on edge.
same thing.
Because I'm always. You know why? You know why? You know why? Blood tastes like pennies.
And they sleep upside down. It
Yeah.
helps with the sinuses. dog.
Anti-Semitism bot reporting for. No,
And-
sorry.
Computing anti-Semitic phrase in 3, 2, 1. Jews control
Serpent.
the weather.
Oh.
I like anti-Semitic robot.
And
He can stick around.
anti-semi-bot.
Anti-semi-bot.
Oh no! Look, there's a quarter. Better not let Zach around it. It's a really shitty anti-semi-bot.
No, he's so Jewish he doesn't pick up change because his back is bad. See, that's how Jewish.
Yeah, but he's so Jewish. He has a guy. He has a guy that's interning for him to pick up change for him. That's how Jewish he is. He doesn't even pay the guy. He has him interning. You know what I mean? To pick up.
Everyone thinks that like in Harry Potter, it was kind of anti-Semitic to have the banking system be ran by goblins who kind of looked Hasidic. But really,
funny.
the true Jewish person is Voldemort. Like,
Oh.
Voldemort.
Oh,
Why?
hot take.
Why is he the bad guy?
Uh-huh.
Because Jewish people have Horcruxes. What are the Horcruxes for Jewish people? Have you ever ran an apartment building? Okay, that takes a piece of you. I'll tell you that'll take a piece of your heart. And we came full circle on that one. We're firing today, dude. Boop, 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 boop. Dude,
You ever hear a racist joke so good you gotta snap like you're watching a poetry slam? You know, that's what I do. I hear someone in traffic yell something.
Oh man, that
Oh.
was a good one. It kind of smells bad in here.
I'm guessing that's my shoes. I'm gonna be real right now, guys. That is probably my shoes. Don't even get close
Dog,
because I'm telling you, it's my shoes. The odds of it being my shoes are super high right now.
I've seen your bare feet like twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
soft. They look
Yeah.
they look soft like a cracker dipped in soup for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, where it just looks ply.
They're soft because they're decaying.
Yeah, slowly.
My shoe. I need to get new shoes bad.
How long have you had those shoes?
Oh. I don't even know, really. 3 years? Is that a long time?
3 years.
I just
They're
wear
solid
I-
shoes. They're really nice shoes.
My
Like
bottoms would
since
just
2016, to be honest.
But these have, these are the nicest shoes I've ever had because they have fake. People get steel-toed boots. These are alloy tipped, and so
Okay.
the shoes stay together. And usually my shoes fall apart, so I'm like, they're staying together. But I need to get new shoes. I need to get new shoes really bad. But hey, guys, we don't have to
You
talk
ever kick a
about that. Does
pregnant
it smell
woman
that
with
bad in
them?
here?
No, it doesn't. I mean, it
smells
doesn't
like-
smell crazy, but I mean,
It's my shoes.
to the what, dude? When I was
I
in
can
high
smell them now that
school-
you say that.
When I was in high school,
It's bothering me.
my shoes smelled so bad
I'm.
that I would
Oh
be
my
sitting
god,
in
dude,
class.
they were so
Oh my God,
bad,
dude, okay.
dude.
I would be sitting in class and the
Dude, PE, he would just come with like it was like supposed to be like a normal Vans, and it would be like a flip flop.
oh yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
cut off the back and the front. So it would just be this middle part with the shoelaces. It's called a vandal.
Vandal.
And
Did that on purpose. It didn't decay that
and
way.
I just shoot half courts with the boys. Which honestly sounds like an amusement park for grown men, right? All we want to do is just destroy Bud Lights and shoot half courts with the boys all day.
That's what they do in prison.
In like bad
You know what I mean? That's what they do in prison. That's
what prison is.
Uh-huh.
You're right.
To me,
That's exactly what
and
prison
that's,
is.
essentially, you're shooting
You're
high courts
right.
with the boys, you're drinking Bud Light, and essentially you're like, no, please don't put it in. That's what prison is.
You're right.
essentially.
Prison is just PE.
It is.
Yeah,
Holy shit! Yeah.
running a mile.
You have
in
to change
prison
it to a
is-
uniform. There's always the person watching over you is not paid enough, and he's probably hungover. He has way too much power.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes it's a woman, and she'll get pregnant for one of the students or the prisoners. Because, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. If I was okay, this is gonna sound gay.
You're fucking your way out of prison.
No, I'm opposite. If I was a female,
I'm gonna shake and thrust my way out of the federal pen.
if I was a female correctionals officer, I'd fuck one of those prisoners.
Really?
Don't know why. Would. Maybe
I
it's,
think about it.
you think about it currently, or you would think about it if you were in that position.
No comment.
Jew.
No comment. Yeah,
After
I
he
had,
doesn't
this,
respond
I had
to a
this
question,
one.
Jew.
I had this one PO, which is I don't even know what that stands for, man.
Yeah, you do. Pro
Pussy open. Yeah.
Pussy open.
You want to be? Yeah.
Open sesame.
That's what cucks say when they want a black dude to fuck their wife when they're a comic. You want to be my opener? And he goes and he fucks his wife. Doesn't even. I don't even understand that really fully. Really.
Damn.
Is this worth me coming an hour and a half late?
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know.
right.
You tell
I think
me.
it is. I'm
You're still
enjoying. I'm having a
earning your
great
gas
time.
money right
I'm
now.
having a, no, I don't need.
You're so
No,
clocked in.
hey, pal. Call my mom. She's gonna give me $15. Woo! 22-year-old and asking my mom for money.
Shout out Cole.
Can't feel better than this.
Oh, don't. It's never gonna get better.
Oh, it won't.
I can't
No,
tell
no.
you it gets
30
better.
doing the
Oh, I didn't tell you I don't have much time left.
Oh, really?
Mic off? No, am I good? Okay.
No, you just. I'm gonna be real with you. You have not held it to your face, I don't think, once during the second half of the. You just.
Good. Good riddance. All right.
You know that mic was not green before the juice started. I'm done with the juice
Dumb.
shit. I'm sorry.
What
Now
if
it's
this
getting-
entire time, like,
that was
his
good.
mic wasn't even plugged in?
I'm Irish. You can give
I
me.
just
It's like how you have your fucking nephew or little brother starts playing video games and your controller's not plugged in. You're like, yeah, you scored.
Exactly. Exactly.
No, but I'm Irish. You can go on me. You can make Irish jokes. Those aren't as fun, but you can
You
do
weren't
it.
Irish. You're
Okay.
just blaming your alcoholism on Europeans.
That's good. That's good. I am Irish, though. That was an interesting topic. That was a fun topic that made everything.
Yeah, you got anything for that? He's Irish. You got anything? How about you put the fucking...
I'm just gonna.
Is
Getting
that-
super aggressive. That's mushroom
Yeah.
chocolate. Do you want to take it?
No. I mean.
Come on,
no.
take
Are you
it.
going to Devils?
Yeah, I might. Yeah.
I'm only going to go if you go.
Oh, yeah, I'll go.
Well, in that case, I might do a little bit.
Hell yeah, dude, take it.
Not right now.
I'm going to take it later so I can riff
if
on
it,
stage.
If it kicks in by the end, how long does it tell you how long this has been? I don't even know why. I
Yeah,
care.
we've been recording for about 41 minutes.
Oh wow.
40 minutes.
See,
Yeah.
he's enjoying himself.
No,
That's-
we're clocked in. See?
Not bad.
Hell yeah,
I,
dude.
I felt like it was like an hour and a half or something.
Oh, that's. You and I thought it was less. I thought
No, it's breezing by.
Breezing by.
No,
I thought he was
I've
going by fast as fuck.
I've done podcasts
Yeah,
with
for
some
sure.
comics that feel like prison sentences,
For
bro.
sure.
I'm just in there, I'm not shooting half courts with the boys, dog.
Yeah.
That is not
Yeah.
a prison sentence.
Can I tell you? Oh,
For the crime of sex trafficking and
Thank you.
drug trafficking, we sentence you of 20 years of hanging with the boys. Oh no! Oh my God! My kids, my wife.
can I
Bye,
tell
guys.
you guys a story?
Yeah, tell
Because
us.
I think it's podcast worthy. I went to a bar. I met this chick. She's a very pretty woman. She's 28, but I was like 21 at the time, and she acted younger, which was a red flag already. But I was hanging out with her. She's fucking really cool. I'm get faded. There's like this railing that you take to walk up this ramp to go actually on the patio, and right off the railing, there's like this place where people sit sometimes. And I thought it to be cool. I jumped on the railing, and I don't sit like a normal person. I jump sit. So when I sit in chairs, I'm always like hardcore. And I sat on this like shot glass. And it was like a big shot. It was like a single shot. It was like a IKEA glass, and it broke off and cut and stabbed me in the ass, like 4 inches deep into my ass, like bad. And everyone heard the shatter. Everyone's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine." Not my asshole. It wasn't the hole. It was a cheek. It wasn't in my asshole, because then I would have been like, that's the dumb joke.
Okay.
Anyway, so it was in my cheek, and everyone's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine." And it was bleeding really, really bad, and I went, and I'm just dripping blood. I went to the bathroom, walking through the place with blood. The bartender I know really well, he comes in the bathroom. "Dude, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He's like, "No, I need to see it. I don't want you, to sue us." I'm like, No. And as I'm saying this, I'm like, "All right, fine. You can see." I didn't realize that my dick and balls were in sight, so he comes in, he sees my dick and balls, he sees this glass hanging out of my ass, and then the chick after invites me back to her place. And that's really the end of the story. I thought it was a funny.
Did you?
And I can't get a fucking text back.
You gotta start
took care
putting
of me.
glass up in your ass.
I guess.
It was more so
4
the
inches.
embarrassment that 15 people saw me sit on glass and go, "No, I'm fine," and I had to pull this thing out, bro. That's not podcast worthy. I changed my mind. Can I take that back? Can I take my entire story back?
I just clip it out. Hey, do you guys want to hear a funny story? Yeah, I'll just clip it out. Don't worry. Don't worry, Cole.
You want to hear first? Anyway, so the Jews. No, it just skips to the next. Can I have more of these Cruncher Bunches, bro?
Yeah.
Moochbot reporting.
I just figured out that Bunch of Crunch is the same brand as Crunch Bars.
Wait, what?
Put the mic to your mouth. I already paid
I
you.
told you I'm not a good.
I already
podcast
paid you
guest.
$200. Okay?
No, you did not.
Check your Venmo.
Are you kidding? He doesn't believe in online.
He's actually gonna check his Venmo later.
He owns
won't
Venmo.
let me see it, but he's gonna check his Venmo. You won't let
I'm
me
gonna
see
follow up on it later. Be like, so that
Follow up.
200.
it with a nose emoji in the chat.
He sends you a small claims court service. He's like, actually, you verbally stated that you told me you were gonna give me
On the
$200.
next episode of Judge Judy.
Dude, Judge Judy spelled Jewdi. Judge Judy, like a Jew.
Jew.
She just so stupid.
Take me a small claims court.
I went to court. You asked me earlier. I went to court a week ago from today.
The food court? How to pick up some
I've gained a lot of weight.
to pick up some 14-year-olds?
Oh, not only are you calling me fat, but you're calling me something that's true. No, I'm kidding.
I would tell you to pick yourself up by your bootstraps, but you're too busy picking up 14-year-olds.
I'm picking them up by their Velcro. That's what I'm doing.
By their Skechers
By their
lineups.
Yeah, no, that's the sketchy thing about being a pedophile. You know, you got to make sure they take them off because you'll be seen in the dark, just the light of Skechers in a van. No, that's terrible. It's like a disco in there. It's like a party with the Skechers. That's awful. No, but I went to court, and I went to court I work on High Street in North Phoenix, Scottsdale, and it was Desert Ridge Justice Court, and everyone was small claims court. It was all these old white people who were complaining about their tenants. Every single one. And I was sitting there, I'm like, thank God I don't live up there because they would complain about me too for sure.
Right.
I would definitely have some kind of fucking, like 100%.
What if small claims was just women claiming that their boyfriend had a small dick, and it's just them calling in, Your Honor, I'm a grower.
He ain't shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a grower.
He promised 5.5 hard. All right, and through hard hours of delegation, we have realized that Mr. Johnson's penis is 4.2 inches hard. This is blasphemy. Small
Is he
claims
British?
court. Yeah, it's British. Of course, it's British, Doug.
My bad.
Yeah, you
should've
think
known.
they're packing? The only thing they're packing is
I know British
fudge.
people do. Not only did you say all British people had small dicks, you said they were gay.
Dude,
Why do British people
dude.
have small dicks, you think?
Well, I mean, their fucking queen died, so I don't give a shit. Hey, fuck you.
Wow.
We're coming for Britain's neck. Hey, dude, Revolutionary
Come for
War
Britain's neck.
II. Let's run it back.
Sorry.
What if we fucking Revolutionary War II? How do you think that's going?
Dude,
Do you think we're just taking
the
it?
sequel.
We're taking.
We're just
dude,
taking the continent.
We could.
we
At
could
this
take
point,
it completely.
I think we could
They
take
don't
it at
want
this
to run
point.
that
we
shit
leave
back.
Ireland and Scotland alone.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll be
Nah,
they'll
fuck
be friendly.
that.
Apparently those motherfuckers don't even like England, bro. They don't even like that shit.
No, they really don't.
Going for everybody.
Honestly, we can just go in and take it.
We could take this whole fucking
Yeah.
world.
We just need to take like whoever the king is right now to a food court. Just point him towards like some
Skechers.
young e-girls who are destined for like no scholarships and 2 OnlyFans accounts that keep getting banned. Like, hey, Prince Harry, over
That's
here.
a great reference to the life that we're living right now. Because everyone knows an e-girl like that. What? Do they not? I love e-girls, bro.
Maybe on TikTok.
What?
Cole.
That
What? I want to know what you're saying. I'm
Personal
confused.
TikTok doesn't ID you when you start dancing. You know what I mean?
That's not what I was saying.
You can portray something.
I'm not saying e-girls like children. I'm saying e-girls like, bro.
This message is not sponsored by Seth Bowens.
Oh, you were saying. Oh, you were.
Masters eats babies.
I've seen those ads.
Don't you love those ads?
Those ads are funny. Those ads are funny because, by the way, I'm not a pedophile.
Yeah.
Those ads
Thank
are
God.
funny. Those ads are funny
This
because
just in, Cole Eden not pedophile. It's a little ticker.
It's shocking. Everyone who
Shocking
sees
news.
everyone who sees it is like, oh my god.
Cole Eden dates older women.
Oh, dude, I love me a 50-year-old old raggedy tittied bitch. Weird sentence. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm forgetting what I'm saying now.
Yo.
Raggedy titty bitch.
What were we talking about?
Blake Masters
Oh,
dating Faith.
Yeah.
that's funny because you watch the commercials. They get pictures of him. I think from actual dating apps, and then they'll be like,
I saw
"Would
that
you want to
shit.
swipe? Whatever, swipe right on this."
That's so fucked.
but it's
Wearing, like, some
but it's
Indian
kind of
shit.
funny. It's kind of funny because they're like, "How the fuck did you find this? Like that's gnarly."
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh my! When they chop
Someone
and
had to
skew
match
what
with
they're
him.
saying so bad, where it's like, I love touching kids.
I know they really do. They really do not like that guy. They do. They do that with that guy.
Press conferences and shit.
Yeah.
They're just burying this fool.
I do not like eating. Wait, eating kids? Wait, what? I don't know. That's what they do with Jeffrey Dahmer. He's innocent. Innocent. Dahmer's innocent. They have all the evidence
Yeah.
they need.
So let me tell you about the Jews.
That's just a real statement he said.
That's
He was
just
just
a
fucked
real
up.
thing.
He was just fucked
Let
up
me
at the
tell you
time.
about the Jews.
He was just,
Okay?
let me tell you about the Jew. He was just fucked up.
Right.
He was just drunk. He was really what he said, though.
Dude, I was having a funny thought earlier of like how bad of a cop I would be.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Seth. Imagine the amount of people who you'd pull over for you.
License.
So you're going around 50 and a 30, ma'am.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
Dude, if
Gotcha.
Seth pulled over anyone with narcotics or any kind of drugs, but just give that shit to me, bro, and then let him go.
I open up the trunk and they're handcuffed on the sidewalk like, fuck, dude, he's opening up the trunk. He's going to find the coke. And then you just hear... Close the trunk and I lift my head up. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Yeah. But for the people, you'd be a cop for the people because they would love you. But the other cops would be like, dude, you're fired. You can't.
What people are we talking about?
Whoa.
For the people? I know it.
All people. No. Every person there is.
Mm-hmm. No, that would be so fun to be
That would
a
be
cop,
really
though.
fun.
For like 2 months until I get definitely sent to prison.
Oh yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
they would like. I think if either of us tried to become a police officer, even if we passed everything, we would not be allowed real guns. You and I would be. We would have that Nerf gun, like dead ass.
For sure, dude.
I don't even think I'd get through the. I don't even know how. What are the restrictions on
Yeah.
becoming an officer? If I have a rape charge, is that? No, I'm kidding. Joke. Another joke.
Yo, you
These
need
are
to
terrible
stop
jokes.
making these
I'm sorry.
jokes,
I'm sorry.
all right?
I know.
Me smoking
You can-
tobacco.
Also, it's okay
is
to
not-
joke about the Jews.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're out of the frame right now. I believe. I don't know how long you've been.
Good.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love how your head was out of frame, but your nose wasn't.
I'm sorry for making those jokes. I feel bad. Are you gonna cut them out?
What?
I'm sorry for making those jokes. Now I feel bad. Might need
Am
to
I
cut-
gonna cut them out?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I know,
We'll keep
but
them in. I just replay. That's the entire podcast.
well, the
is
good thing
me-
about for you is that you're not saying it, so it'll look bad on me.
right.
And
right.
now after it's over, you can be like, dude,
Yeah.
because you're gonna after this ends,
I already
he's
had
gonna.
a clip early. Wait, I'm gonna show you a clip and just explain the backstory to it too, because
Because after this podcast ends, folks, he's gonna sit there and be like, dude, what the fuck, bro? You're never coming back on here. He's gonna be pissed.
yeah,
so.
dude. Hey, what the fuck?
He is.
Cole?
He really is. It's not cool. I feel bad.
Dude, I'm done having comics on my podcast. You guys are not punctual. You fucking dog shit.
Comics are not punctual.
No, not at all. Okay. I'm gonna show you this, and it's called Racist Scuba Diver.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
So you're going to scuba school? How much do you want to talk about yourself?
Let's do it, yes.
All right, for sure, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's just, it's like,
What's up with that, dog?
I don't know, it's like,
Trying to get the furthest distance away from black people as possible. And I labeled it Racist Scuba Diver as if he said. Dude, I'm covering all the.
Everyone in the comments is like, your friend's really to you. They're like, your friend's really
Yeah,
racist.
yeah. They're like, I can't believe he did that.
Well, you're just recounting something he
I'm
told you
exposing
previously.
the truth.
Yeah. Vote for me, Blake Master. Blake Master's uncovering the truth. They shouldn't have
Oh
rights.
my
That's his
God.
truth, apparently, on the commercials. Uncovering the truth.
No, there is a solid clip of him saying, and it's not chopped. He's like, I believe abortion is illegal. I believe that it's a satanic
For real?
It's demonic.
ritual. Yeah, it's a demonic ritual. Yeah. Which, I mean, no.
It could
But
be
I
a
like-
medical procedure.
I like the passion.
Yeah, Blake Masters is disgusting. I'm a liberal, and I hate Trump, and hopefully this will make it okay that I made rape jokes earlier. That's everything I just said. Hopefully me saying that will now make.
No, it's because you're a victim and you don't know how to deal with the trauma, and you use a coping mechanism known as comedy to actually project your
You guys
feelings
are
of what
victimizing
happened
me.
to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then they get
Right.
mad at me for making jokes.
Mhm.
When in reality, I don't know how to,
Yeah.
dealing with pain.
And you say your brother's on the spectrum, but we know that he's just in witness protection because he got you. He was bigger. He got you. It was a really Winnie like of mice and men moment.
He gotcha. That's such a funny way to say that somebody molested you. Gotcha.
Gotcha. One time I was talking with the guy who was supposed to be here today, and I was telling him a story about like my best friend Cheez-It, of how he came out as bi to me when we were like 13, and I was running a bit by him, and he was like, "Wait, so like you guys like get fucked up? Do you think he ever like diddled you or anything?" I just like, probably got me by now. Got you? Got you by now. Like
it's a game of tag.
You know
no.
which is that is kind of how it works.
Fighting each other.
That is kind of how it
That's
works.
so sad because it is how it works a little bit.
It is passed
That is a
down.
little sad.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let
god.
me make you an artist real quick. You know.
That's true.
Whew, man.
Okay.
How long we been?
We're gonna have to
recording
release this
for?
on Pornhub.
Dude, I'll release it on porn. Would
People
Let
are
me-
releasing like movies like leaked on Pornhub for a while, on video games and shit.
I mean, it's good that it's leaked because a lot of things on that website leak. Dude, he's hitting the inhaler. Can I hit the inhaler? No?
No, dude, that's for me.
What the fuck?
You stingy motherfucker.
Jew.
I gave
medicine, bro.
I gave you mushroom chocolate, and I give you my Bud Lights, and I force you on my
I had
podcast
it-
and make Jewish jokes,
inhaler.
and you alienate me like this, not giving me your
I'm on
medicine.
20 buffs.
You're on 20 puffs?
Left?
Yeah.
Dude,
And?
this is 2,000, bro. why don't inhalers level it up?
Does this
Okay.
one work?
Whoa.
Come
Does
on.
this one work? If I had an inhaler, I'd let you hit it. That's just me though, personally. Unlike some people in the room.
And, like,
Dude.
you don't get anything out of
That's
it.
so fucking...
Yeah, you do. The
that's so fucked up.
albuterol is pretty
Yeah.
good.
Like someone...
It's albuterol,
I mean,
right?
if you guys wanted that.
No,
bad.
no, I'm
we're
good.
good. I'm fucking...
No, no.
Imagine a person's like allergic to shellfish and they accidentally eat some shrimp, and then they pull out an EpiPen, and right before they're about to strike down, you stop. Dude, you gotta share that shit, dog.
Let me get a hit. Let me get a hit of that epi. Let me get an epi hit, baby.
Gotta share it, bro.
I'm allergic to shellfish, and I had my appendix taken out, and
Yeah, don't
they-
be shellfish.
and I had to take my appendix out, and they put iodine contrast in your body when they do a CT scan or whatever it's called to see if your appendix is bursting. Iodine is what in shellfish I'm allergic to. So they fill me up with the allergy of shellfish in my body, and the hospital knows, and I'm dying. I can't breathe.
Hey, I'm iodine over here.
So nice of you to make jokes about my so nice of you to make jokes about my near death
Nothing
experience.
sacred.
Anyway, no, but so
Nothing is
they tell him, and I'm not even kidding. I can't breathe. They fill me up with iodine. I'm allergic to iodine. I'm going, I can't. And they're like, oh, by the way, your appendix is bursting. You need to go to a hospital after this. After we bring you down with Benadryl. I'm like, and then I'm not even kidding. The doctor looks at me. He goes, we didn't know you had a shellfish. I'm like, I've been here before. He goes, you gotta speak up. As I can't breathe, I'm not fucking with you. I swear to God, he
You gotta
and he
speak up.
and he to add insult to injury, he goes like this. He's like, gotta speak up. And then they sent me to go have my appendix taken out. And guess what they used to fucking sanitize me, whatever it's called, before surgery? Iodine contrast.
Dude,
I'm dead serious.
Sad.
Different hospital. And they covered me in all this
Sad.
iodine. I was covered in hives. Dude, they got some of my dick with iodine. Half of my dick, the top half of my dick was swollen.
really?
Hey,
Is it
that's
still-
then
No,
you're
no. When it started going down, like I was super weirded out. I was like, oh my god, it's like it's swollen. And then when it started to go away, I was like, I'm gonna miss it. You know, I was like, I want the top half to be bigger.
You miss
me some
having
more.
you miss having that bowling pin dick.
yeah. It was opposite bowling pin.
Yeah,
Because it was the bottom half was still, you know,
It was
obviously
bottom
small.
heavy. Yeah.
it was top heavy.
Oh yeah,
It
you're
was
right.
top
It was
heavy.
top heavy.
It was
yeah.
top heavy because it was like, you know, the,
Yeah.
the top half was.
Yeah. I was imagining different. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, dude, what an experience in life. I could have sued them, but you know me, I'm not this fucker over here. Zach. I'll sue people.
You guys just met,
I know. I'm
and
crying.
he's
I
really.
met him once
big.
before.
Oh yeah, we.
Oh, really?
I feel comfortable for him. Remember we met at Woodshed?
Yeah.
I thought that you wouldn't remember, so I just lied to
Rude.
your face.
No, you're the only
Rude.
one that doesn't remember. I had to.
Damn.
Real shit.
Remember when I said on the other podcast how like true like people who really party say like, dude, we got so fucked up that night when really
Yeah.
it was just you.
That's what alcoholics say, yeah.
Everyone else drinking water or maybe had a drink, and you're like, bro, we got smashed. I drank like 12 beers. What did everyone else drink? I had like 12 beers, and like, dude, it's so funny.
That's super true.
My life is crazy because yesterday I didn't realize it, but by the end of the day, I ate 5 corn dogs.
That took a minute.
Isn't that
That's like-
listen, and not in one sitting? It was 2, 2, 1, 3 different places,
3 different places.
3 different fucking
3 different
places.
establishments.
The doctor's office.
different-
corn
I didn't know
dogs.
corn dogs were served at many establishments. Now I did the field research. Out here in the field, and it's just me and drive-thrus eating corn. I fought for my meal.
That's the fried glizzy, baby. Did you feel bad after? Because you know what I've done? I've eaten McDonald's and then I've eaten Taco Bell and then I've eaten another fast food place in the same day, and that was the worst I've ever felt in my life.
Oh,
That's gnarly. When I eat,
No, actually, last night it was bad because I ate a bunch of corn dogs all day, and then I went to see a movie. I went on a date, and
You're like,
at
you
the
guys-
Westgate Mall.
you guys serve corn dogs here?
And no. And so we paid for the tickets. Each ticket was $10.
Yeah.
We went to the concession stand, and it was one of those where you get the candy and then you pay at the cashier. We got 2 large drinks and 4 boxes of candy. How much do you think that was?
Oh God, I don't. Nowadays
It's like
a lot. What?
$60 maybe.
60. I'd say
50, 40.
four candies.
$37 for
that's
4
close.
boxes of candy
Yeah,
and 2
That's
large
fucked.
drinks.
Jesus.
that's
It was
fucked.
twice as much as the tickets, and so now I've just been eating Sour Patch Kids, and
Yeah, because you gotta save.
Yeah.
Conserving.
they're fucking. Now I have a small fortune in candy, and I need to get rid of it. So I've been eating corn dogs and candy, and
Bro, if you ever have a special, if you ever have a special, when you have your special, it should be called corn dogs and candy. When you have your special, you know the weirdest
I'm
thing too.
sweating MSG.
You know the
right
weirdest thing too on the van that I drive around town and around schools. That's what it says on the side of it is corn dogs and candy. Dumb.
now? Stupid.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Mine touches a sweaty sack.
Dude, yeah, my stomach is fucked.
Oh
up
yeah,
right
bro.
now.
My stomach's been doing. I've had at least a drink of alcohol for the last 2 years every day. Has to be.
Yeah,
I mean, almost every day. Has
solid
to
streak though.
be. Yeah, that's what I'm
Hell
saying.
yeah.
So I'm saying it has to be. I mean, at least a sip of a beer every day.
And dude, I don't have a problem. I don't need to go to therapy. What? What? Does a therapist think that they're fucking smarter than me, or something?
That's what I'm saying. Every time I go to a therapist, they get weird when I say, "Oh, I want a tall woman to step on my balls," you know, with high heels in the pale moonlight. You know, I think it's just weird. I
Dude,
think it's strange.
I don't know. I just hate therapy because you get to grow and learn who this person is. You get to grow to trust them, and you hide in their closet 2 times that they know of, and they finally catch you. And
I love how you said that they
I'm
know of,
the-
but they caught you both times.
I'm smooth operator, and they caught me twice. First time, that's a mulligan. All right.
Mulligan.
Well, we'll go back.
Referring to stalking as a mulligan is it's so funny.
That's not stalking. That's like breaking it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have one of those
God.
like the sharpening
Oh my God,
steels with a knife.
That's a mulligan. I love how you refer to it. Oh my God. That's
But the second one was a real my bee. and I had to tell Dr. Smith, look, it's not you.
Oh my God.
It's me hiding in your closet.
Dude, that was-
I'll find a different spot. And she hasn't found me yet. And this is the real problem with therapy. Is that
That's a real one.
He's live streaming her bedroom on Twitch with a camera that's still set up.
hey guys, thanks for checking in. Make sure to share the stream with other.
Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Lick your balls for 3131.
Stop reporting the channel.
But he has one of those loud ass things where every time someone subscribes, he's like, and she's just like sitting in bed, and you hear from a distance.
She's like, is someone streaming Twitch in my closet again? Hey guys, thank you so much. If you want to watch more Modern Warfare streams, next time.
Playing Modern
In her closet.
streaming Modern Warfare
If
from
you
her
want to
attic.
watch more Modern Warfare.
Dude, he's slowly upgrading her internet.
Yeah, he's
Dude,
great.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
small shit. Like, dude, the real problem with therapy is when you have to upgrade your therapist's internet when you start streaming when you start live streaming from their
Oh, dude,
attic.
I'll never forget you called being caught in someone's closet for the first time a mulligan. That's one of my favorite things I've ever heard in my life.
She got me.
That is pretty funny.
She let it slide because, I mean, the forest is dense. They couldn't find it. She had to let it slide.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Dude, jokingly talking about stalking and about to murder a therapist is the funniest fucking.
God,
Oh
that's
man,
fucking hilarious.
you always cap out at when I said the whole thing of like everyone's trying to act Chinese, but when I do it in a bank, I thought we capped out there.
No.
Turns out we can leave race out of it, and we can also leave the police out of it, Dr. Smith, because I'm not doing.
He's looking at the camera. We can leave.
not doing any.
I love the idea of somebody who's stalking someone in their closet, but still they still have they have to do their job. They have to just live stream on Twitch, play Modern Warfare. I mean, I have either professionals.
That's their job, and
Yeah.
people try to start canceling them. Like, is this streamer like living in their therapist's attic? I'm like, guys, this is my fucking livelihood, and you're trying to take it away.
me. Yeah. I have kids to feed, not mine, but I'm hoping that if I feed,
And
but I have kids.
and if this apology doesn't get through to you, maybe this interpretive dance does. And he just starts starts a stomping the yard.
You know what, guy? You know what? I like that guy. Whatever character you made. Now that he does interpretive dance, I like him.
Right, but
I
she's
can
just
look
in
past
bed
all the
hearing
stalking.
the thumping upstairs.
He's still doing it in her house.
yeah. Yeah, I heard about squatters' rights. My PR's like 360 now. Stupid.
I like that. I love
Okay.
stupid jokes.
All right. Oh man,
Oh,
how
that's
long have we
funny.
been going
I don't
for?
even know.
Is this thing recording?
It's gonna
I'm
be-
kidding. It is.
What's up?
Oh man.
Oh wow! Plus the 10, 15 minutes before too.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I'll
solid.
see what I cut it down to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut
We'll
a lot
see.
of what I say up.
Yeah.
You don't have to. If you want.
Oh man. All right. Hey guys, how about a question for me, and I'll
Yeah.
turn it back on you.
Have you? Okay. So how do you feel about? Question for you. What are your favorite kinds of? What's your type in women? That's what I'm
Okay.
curious about. Because I think I know the answer, but I never really got it out of you before.
Well,
He
I've
likes
never really
Hispanic
got them
women.
out in my trunk. Yeah.
The
yeah.
weak ones. That's your
No,
favorite
if
type.
they speak fluent Spanish,
Ooh, right?
fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know all the words
'Cause
to
also-
Obama.
Yeah, and also, I mean,
Bro,
I don't know.
his ex was fine as
Yeah, I bet.
I ain't
Oh, bro, he
gonna
pulls, bro.
lie,
Seth pulls,
dude.
baby.
Why do you have to? All right, yeah.
Seth pulls, bro.
She's being honest, bro.
Seth pulls
Yeah,
just like
she is,
the
yeah.
cars that they have to pull out of the river with the bodies of the. No, Seth pulls. Seth.
Ah, man. So you've
Oh.
had 4 therapists? That's crazy. Yeah, no, Latinas, but like,
Oh, Latinas, bro.
I could get down with with any
Oh,
swirl.
Whitey. Oh,
Whiteys.
Whiteys
yeah.
are a little now. I'm kind of.
Whiteys, honestly, I'm realizing lately.
boring.
I guess I do.
Yeah,
like,
kind of boring, right?
I like no.
Yeah.
I actually like blondes.
Really?
Especially
I'm not
if
a
they're
blonde.
like super aggressive.
Really?
But
Like
I
they
don't
might
know what
beat
it
you.
is about my face, but certain women see that. Certain women see my
And
face,
fisticuffs
and
immediately.
they're like, "I'm gonna push him against the wall."
You're like,
Which
oh
is-
no.
Which is cool, because you guys know, as a guy in the modern age, you're like, I don't want to get me too, but then women grab your dick, and you're like, okay. It's weird, the double standard.
It
of
is,
like,
it is,
I
it
have
is,
to,
it is.
I have to be a gentleman and a sir,
yeah.
and then once a woman just like unbuckles your belt, you're like, hands up,
Like you're on a roller coaster ride.
hands up, I'll shoot. Okay. Damn.
That's a good point
Yeah,
though,
it is
because
a roller
I'm
coaster
it's with
I
men.
used to have a joke about ever since Aziz Ansari got in trouble for
Yeah.
being kind of a freak, or
Uh-huh.
weird on the first date. I was like, every guy was getting head like he was on a roller coaster. And it bombed so
That
hard,
sucks.
I never
I
did
like
that
that
joke
joke.
again.
I think it's funny.
Oh, well,
Well, that's not saying much.
yeah. You want comedy audiences, mostly because my audiences, my audience, I've realized, people who love my stand-up can't afford a drink. they are
For
homeless.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're usually the type of homeless
too.
guy who's talking to a lamppost, being like, "You got to give respect to get respect." He's like shaking corn nuts, like, "I've been around the block. I done been around the block.
Oh
I got 17 kids. You know that?" With like corn nuts.
You know that? You know that?
I'm like, do you
know
know
that
that?
well. Yeah.
I don't. You're here every day.
Oh my god.
What was I
I-
talking about?
I'm good at I do well in comedy. I do well in comedy. You know my key demographic is pity.
No, your key demographic is bumps.
That was solid, and thank you for
No, it
exposing me
wasn't.
like that.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was fine.
Fuck. Stupid. Fucking stupid.
Oh my god.
I hate when people are like, "You're so brave for doing comedy."
Oh my God.
And we're just sitting around like, "Hey, hey,
No, it's funny by itself.
hey, how about?" I was at an open mic the other week, and this comic was on stage, and he was bombing, and,
Shocker.
he was bombing because he was doing his same material he always does, and then
Okay, tell me. Say my name next time. We keep going. We keep going.
and he just like, "Oh man, this is rough. So I guess I'll do new material." Don't you guys hate it when? And I just started busting out laughing.
That's one of my favorite things you do. Is your
Point and
point and laugh. That's my favorite thing because it's so deep rooted in like the bullying you got as a child, and it's so funny because you're doing it ironically almost, but I love it at open mics when you go, this guy's bombing, you go, look, laugh and point, and you look at me to tell me to do it too. You go, it's so funny.
As if I have fucking tomatoes in my back pocket ready to go.
It's almost like you're from like the age when they used to throw tomatoes. That's
Right.
so funny.
Oh my god. Pointing and laughing.
It's so funny.
It is good and it's healthy, but there's certain times where you shouldn't point and laugh,
Yes.
right?
Okay. Give me an example.
Okay.
Wrong.
See how it goes with this.
When you underestimate the arm strength of the wheelchair guy. Going by. When you point and laugh
I was
at
just about
him,
to say.
and then he swivels and starts
Swivels.
clocking in at like 30
You
RPM.
ever seen one of those motherfuckers do burnout? You seen one, you seen one of those
like a
motherfuckers do-
Scooby Doo, like.
Yeah. I one time I was working and I heard a car. It wasn't a car. It was a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh,
Honestly,
really? Nice.
he peeled out, bro. They were on his
Damn.
ass.
You seen those guys in a wheelchair who like know how to do tricks like Nitro Circus? They're like doing flips and shit.
Yes.
That's
What?
that.
Uh-huh. You
that
ever
is
seen
so
that? It's
funny.
just badass.
Yeah, because they're like. Well, let me
No, I
figure
haven't
that.
seen
Like a lot of them broke their back doing shit like skating or motocross,
Yeah, for real,
and
for
then
real.
they get put into a wheelchair and they're like, "This shit's pretty sick."
Bro,
Dude,
I
if they
always-
were from neck down and they just, I don't know, they'd be
It's-
doing
it's
tricks on a voice
because they're
box
savages,
or something.
though. Yeah, they're savages, bro.
Yeah,
They're savages.
Tricks on a voice box.
That Soul Surfer chick who like lost an arm and then went back into the same water.
She's bad too.
Everyone's like, dude, she's a hero. Where she just already wrote the note and it's back at the house. Like, she's done. She's done. Dude, your pupils are fucked right now.
Oh my God, you're right.
Oh shit. Yeah.
How you feel?
I had,
Good.
like, 2 or 3
Put
of
the
them.
mic to your
I like
mouth.
2 or 3.
Yeah, he hasn't this whole time. I don't think anyone has heard anything he said for the last hour and 30
I haven't had
minutes.
much to say,
I
so
hate you, buddy. I wonder
He's
where my
tripping.
tips went from today.
Oh my God.
Do you know what happened to him?
Why am I dizzy?
Hmm?
Do you know what happened to him?
He lost his money. What happened to it?
What happened to it? I lost my money from today.
Oh shit, I don't know, man.
That was the
Fuck.
sketchiest way to say I don't know. Oh shit.
All right. We'll find out, dog.
He looks at me.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Lost it on the market.
I lost it on the market. That's how you explain it.
Lost it
Is
on
that
the-
why you guys created the stock market? Just so you can
He
be
said
like,
it. He said a very singy song too. I lost
Lost
it on the market.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, I've had so much fun having
Yes.
you boys over.
I know it's been great.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I definitely want to have you on more podcasts, Zach.
I know you should
Yeah.
fucking you should
Yeah.
yeah.
But you
I
gotta.
said nothing.
You gotta have one of those. You gotta have a mic that doesn't move, so he can just sit there and, you know what I mean. You gotta have a
Yeah.
stand. You gotta have it for him.
Could you imagine if we had him as like a producer role, but he's in like a sick ass setup with like a gamer chair and like five, with like five,
Like yeah,
screens,
5 monitors. Yeah.
but all of
Doing
them are on
nothing.
like coolmathgames.com.
Like Pornhub.
Yeah, Pornhub, Tim and Moby videos.
No, he's and one of the screens is following
Brain
the
pop
one of the
videos.
one of the screens is following the value of gold in the in the country.
That would be great.
Analyzing funny anti-Semitic joke.
Anti-Semibot reporting for duty.
87% finished.
I know. I did way too much.
Yay?
Real material. I should have done more. Oh.
Whoa. Dude, Kanye? Let's talk about him.
Dude, what are you making fun of me for being a
Kanye fan?
Yeah.
I'm a big
he's a
Ye
true
fan. I'm a
artist.
big fan of
I love
Ye.
Ye. I love Ye.
Dude, people say that.
It's
and I'm
great.
like,
But then I have those moments though where I try to immerse myself in Ye, as you do, and then the next morning
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm so tired because Ye is
Yeah.
intense.
guys, I think as 3 white guys, Jewish people are white, as 3 white guys, let's really talk about our impact on the black culture.
Guys, this was a great podcast.
Let's
donated
end on this
$20 to
This
I have to
BLM.
pee.
What more?
This
I'm
is
not even
going
kidding.
on
I have to
geography.
pee. I have to pee so bad, and I don't want to.
No, I do. One last question,
Yeah.
and then we'll leave. This is an ethical question. Do you think it's not right for white people to dance to music and TikToks that contains the N-word?
Okay. What he's trying to do is the way he phrased this question was he's trying to get us in trouble. Do I think it's not right?
No. Do you think if I upload a video that had an N-word in the music that I'm dancing to, is that improper?
Wait, I'm sorry, dude. Wait, say that again?
I understood it now. This fully.
Is it improper
This is on him now.
if I upload like a dance video of me dancing to a song that contains the N-word? As a white man, is that wrong for me to be profiting off of an artist who is black saying a word who originates
So fucking
from... Yeah. Do you think it's wrong?
shit.
It's a yes or a no.
Yes or no? No.
You don't think it's wrong?
I don't think it's
gotcha.
wrong.
I think it's a little weird, but
wait.
it shouldn't
So
stop.
if someone else made a song and then
Okay, yeah, let's say
then no.
YG's song My Hitta, but the real version.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one white
I
people
get it.
some reason still sing. But
Respect, yeah.
can you dance to that song, My Hitta, the other version?
The actual version.
I don't see why not. Yeah. Well,
Do it.
do it. Okay.
That's how I get you.
Do it.
You're just in a shmoney dance, dancing to My Hitta.
Doing a Fortnite dance.
That was the whitest thing that we said on podcast.
What, the
Do
Fortnite dance?
dance? Yeah.
I've never played Fortnite.
Me
What's
neither.
that like?
Terrible.
Is that a lot? Is that a lot like a
Yeah, but
food
people
court?
love it.
They got corn dogs there.
they got corn dogs on the metaverse, bro.
Corn dogs and candy is very funny. That's
Yeah.
the name of this episode. But dude, thank you guys very much. I want to have you on again. This
Thank
is
you,
very
Seth.
fun. We have good chemistry.
You're
Thank you.
fantastic.
And I'm not gonna try to have new guests on every time. That's fucking. It's a lot of work and it's hard. I'll try, but this may be reoccurring. So I like you guys a lot.
You too.
Thank you
yeah.
for coming on.
Can I
Follow
plug
Cole
anything?
Edens on Instagram
Is
at
it really douchey of me
Like
to
Cole
plug something?
Eden 0.
Now it's just Cole
Plug
Eden's
my
comedy.
butthole.
Cole
See, but
Eden's
he's a
comedy.
G because he remembers my old Instagram.
And Zach.
I don't want my fucking personals on this shit.
Yeah.
The podcast is he's this whole time he's like, I don't want any of my personal info out there as he's telling us everything about it. I'm like, what?
It's like I live on this block. I live. My bed sheets look like this. But no, thank you guys very much. Cole Eden's comedy.
Wait,
Can I
he's got
can I
his shit.
can I plug something?
Yeah.
I'm doing Pirates Den. This is so douchey.
Nice.
Pirates Den on October 22nd. Then I'm doing Not So Black and White at House of Comedy whenever they release. I don't know. And then I have a podcast with Christian David, who's very funny, called Honey, I'm Gay.
And when are you guys releasing another
Who knows?
episode?
Who fucking knows? Because
Okay,
we're
Jesus
degenerate,
Christ.
terrible, unprofessional people, and he will be on the next episode. So look forward to that, fuckers.
Make sure to check out that and look out for the Black Republican podcast. I will be posting that after what? You like
said
that?
the Black Republican podcast?
Yeah, with True Deer.
That's really what it's called?
Yeah, and me and True Deer are gonna be recording
That's
that
awesome.
bi-weekly. So
That's
once
awesome.
every the 1st and the 15th, I want to come out on the same day.
That's awesome. What is it? Oh, so say it again. So
The Black Republican podcast.
Awesome.
So I want to upload it on the 1st and the 15th just for jokes.
For sure.
But yeah, that'll be uploaded on the 15th. So look out for that. True Deer is a very cool guy who loves to talk over me. So it's really just a podcast where I just sit here and put on headphones and just.
I like Joe Rogan.
But what? So it's literally me just like reviewing vapes in the corner. While he's like, it's bullshit. It's fucking. You gotta suck my dick. Just ranting, dog, running with it, full clip, running with it. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you watched up until this point, you're a true G, a true Carl G, if I will. Thank you very much. Love you guys.